Okay, walk in your lab when you come out of your classroom. For the directions of your lab, you'll have your cell side, the back wall, door side. As soon as you come out of your classroom, that'll be your door side. And then starting at a DA, it goes from west to east to your blanket boiler. And then looking at our blanket boiler feed water, the boiler feed water. We'll start at our DA, because this is what feeds your boilers in your blanket boiler. And we have our level transmitter, pressure transmitter, and your temperature transmitter. And then aside from that, we have our safety relief valve of 20 PSI. And then the flow of the water will come out of your DA down to your pumps. You'll have their separate isolation valves, which you will open. And these pumps are what are going to push your water and feed your boilers. So they'll come here, and your boilers also have their own isolation valves, which you would open to feed your boilers. And then they go through their own level control valves. They're all basically the same system, except for your Volcano. It'll have a solenoid valve rather than your level control valve. And also your Inglis will have a flow transmitter up here. And then from here, it has its own separate line going to your blanket boiler, so that you don't have to keep your pumps running 24/7 to keep your blanket boiler running, considering you have your blanket boiler running 24/7 as well. And to get to your blanket boiler, it also has its separation, like its own isolation valve, going through its pump, going through another solenoid valve, and then going through another isolation valve into your blanket boiler.